Hey babes, it's ttaylie and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another video, of course, and as you can tell by the title of this video, it is a Valentine's Day video. I've gotten several questions as to why I have not put out a Valentine's Day look yet, and February just started. It's literally the 4th. Like, I don't start thinking about Valentine's Day until February. So here you go. I wanted to do something really simple for beginners but still super glam, because I feel like even the person who is just starting out in makeup and doesn't know much still wants to look glam and flawless. So this eye look is for you. It's very simple. I used my Modern Renaissance palette and one shade from the Self-Made palette. So the eyes are basically all Anastasia, but I really love them. It's glittery, it's pink, it's smoked out, super dark on the bottom, and then I just did a neutral glossy lip, which I am so loving. Too bad, so sad I'm not going anywhere today, so this look is going to waste after this video, but you know, sacrifices. Just a few disclaimers for this video. One, I am trying to shoot in natural lighting, so in the video I couldn't really tell just by looking at my viewfinder, so I'm really hoping it comes out great. The light, the sun might be going in and out. I know at the very end, like when I'm putting on my lip gloss, I did turn my ring light on just because I felt like it was looking too dark, so the lighting in this video might be kind of crazy, kind of wonky, but I'm just really trying to work it out. Hopefully it turns out great, because I really love this look and I hope you guys too. Second disclaimer, my hair and my edges are just in shambles because I'm filming a hair video for you guys, which you'll probably see this look in the video because I'm filming the second part of it probably shortly after this video. So yeah, and then the third disclaimer, it was just one of those makeup days where like everything kind of goes wrong. Like my eyeliner came out way thicker than I wanted to. My lash glue got on my got on that lid. Like, it was just crazy, but you know, it happens. I didn't take it out of the video because I know someone out there can relate to just everything going wrong, but you know, there's always ways to work through it. You don't have to take off your whole face and start over or get discouraged, because there are ways to fix it. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I will be filming another one, so I'll have 2, 3 if I can fit it in, but certainly 2 for sure, videos for Valentine's Day. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you babes enjoy the video. Love you. Bye. Well, hello there. Let's get started. First, I'm going to prime my eyelid using my Age Rewind. This is a concealer that was way too bright for me, so now I just use it to prime my lids. Buff that in with the Beauty Blender and then set it with some translucent powder so that our shadows blend nicely. I feel like I say the same thing every video. So I'm going to take Raw Sienna from the Modern Renaissance palette, and that's going to be our transition color. I'm using this BH Cosmetics brush just to buff that in. I do build it up just a little bit, but not too much. And then we're going to go in with Red Ochre. I'm going to put that in our crease. I'm really going to keep going back and forth building this color in. I'm using a Luxie brush. I don't know the exact number, but it's a tapered blending brush just to really deepen my crease. Alright, so then I'm going to take the brush I used for our transition color. I didn't add any more product. I'm just blending out any harsh edges. Then we're going to go in with Love Letter, and this is the main color of the look, other than the glitter color. I'm going to go ahead and blend that all into the crease and then blend downward, so it's okay if it gets on the lid. That's not a big deal. And I'm just going to keep deepening that up to my liking. You can definitely stop here, but I tend to go a little further. And as I deepen the Love Letter color, I also deepen the crease with Red Ochre, just because I don't want to lose that color either. And still blending out those harsh lines. So taking that same concealer and an eyeliner brush, I'm going to carve out kind of like a circle or like a half circle. Either way, this one was kind of janky, but it's okay if you can't get like a perfect circle. We do go fix it later. I'm just going to fill that in with the concealer, and this time I'm going to apply the color Pink Champagne. I love this color so much. It's gorgeous. It's from the Self-Made palette from Anastasia. And I'm taking the brush that comes with the palette. I did spray it with Fix Plus, and I'm just packing pink champagne on there until it's opaque. Alright, so to clean up that somewhat circle, I'm taking Red Ochre and Love Letter on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to buff out the edges so it looks nice and neat now. See, we can fix it. And then I'm just going to go back in with that transition color. I did add a little bit more product this time, just so there's a little bit of a gradient effect and no harsh lines. For eyeliner, I'm using the NYX Matte Liner. I honestly think this one is better than the NYC. You can fight me. I love this one way, way, way better. But as you can kind of see, I make my liner a little thicker than I wanted to, like I mentioned before, but that's okay. I kept it. My lashes will kind of cover it up, so no worries there. And then I got lash glue on my on my lids. Like literally, this is the kind of day I was having. So I went ahead, applied my lashes, wait till the glue dries, and then take your tweezers or whatever tool you're using and pick it off gently. You don't want to pinch your lid. And then after you pick it off, I just went over it with the pink champagne color, and it looks like it never happened. We're all set. So I'm going to prime my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and Milani Prime Shield. I really like these two for the winter time. It's moisturizing, but still smooths out my skin. And then for foundation, I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. I forgot how much I loved this foundation. I'm in the shade Sandalwood, and I'm just buffing that in with my e.l.f. Buff brush. But I also use the Gleam by Melanie Mills, the Peach Deluxe by Sandra Deluxe. You guys know those are my fave products. There's no need for explanation there. Keeps the skin moisturized, dewy, and has a bunch of good stuff like vitamin E inside. So I've been using the same concealers. I'm using LA Girl and Warm Honey mixed with MAC Prolongwear in NW40, I believe. I mix them on the back of my hand and then just apply them in all the areas that I want to highlight. I'm first going to buff the concealer in with a brush and then go over it with my beauty blender just to make sure it is completely buffed in and looking seamless. And then after I'm done, I'm going to go under my eyes. I like to do under my eyes last so I don't have any creasing and I can set them immediately. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. Oh. Today I'm setting my face with a mix of Laura Mercier translucent powder and Sacha Buttercup, and I'm patting that in with my damp beauty blender just until it melts into the skin. And that's going to help keep our makeup in place all day long with no creasing. Alright, so to snatch them cheekbones, I'm going to contour with Espresso from the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. And then I'm going to buff that in with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I don't normally cream contour, but I've been loving it lately. It just makes me look so much more chiseled, especially when I clean it up with powder. Girl. So my camera had cut off, but I'm bronzing with the Covergirl Queen Bronzer in Ebony Bronze. And I'm using a Morphe R7 brush. And then I'm going to go on blush. This is my Milani Red Vino. I've had this for so long, and I'm just now using, like I barely use it. I just find one blush and stick to it, but I thought this was really appropriate for this really pretty Valentine's Day look. And then for highlight, look at it in the air. I'm using... what is this? I think this is Illuminati. Yeah, I'm using Illuminati by Artist Couture, one of their Diamond Glow powders. So pretty. I'm obsessed. I'm putting that on my brow bone highlight, of course. And then I'm going to make this super ugly face, as Tyshawn called it, and hit my lower lash line. I'm going to use Love Letter, and then I'm also going to go in with black liner and the shade Corrupt from Makeup Geek to make it really dark. Set that with Scandinavia spray. This is the oil control one, because if I'm out for Valentine's Day, I need this makeup to stay in place no matter what is going on, okay? So then for our lips, I just decided to go with the gloss. If you're going to be on a date and kissing and all that stuff, go ahead and use a matte liquid lipstick. I just decided to use a gloss today because I really like the way it looked with this eye look. And this is the Anastasia lip gloss in the color sepia, same thing, I don't know. And yes, I'm lit, it's over, I made it. Happy Valentine's Day, babes. See you in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for me. Love you.